Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today it looks like I'll be fighting Melanie Doom, who is a martial life wizard, which for those who don't know is a life dual schooling myth. But if you watched my last video, you'd see I'm experimenting with ice and fire dual school play, and I've significantly improved since then, so I think I have a good shot here. And also to my benefit, I think ice is one of the best schools right now to handle lights and their dirty antics. So let's get into it. Infection isn't the typical starting move I see for lights, especially going against ice, but I'm here for it. And I see she's trained a death pip, so she might be looking for the Banshee in case I blade stack. Not a huge deal for me if that happens though, because I can either Snowman or Magma Man later. I know it's only been a couple rounds, but typically the Lyths start setting up the blade and trap stacks pretty early on, but I'm not complaining. I have Wyvern in hand in case she blades, and I should be able to pull a dragon from my side deck in case she traps. What I kind of needed this round was a Fire Elf, so I can get those ice shields off to threaten an open buffed hit, but I didn't really want to discard too much here, so I just sent the weakness. Smart move by Melanie here. She covered her ice shield with the life and myth shield, so I'll have to use Fire Elf twice if I want to get the ice shield off now. And since I failed pips earlier, some power is tempting me a little bit, but if I don't pull a good hit next turn, I'll have to basically sit on max pips, which isn't good. But we're going to trust in the RNG of my side deck, and hopefully I pull a Fire Elf or Elephant. Okay, perfect. So I did pull the Elephant. I also pulled a Fire Elf, which I can combine with Snowman to make Magma Man here. Hand is looking pretty good right now, because I also pulled the Winter Moon, and I'm at max pips, so I'm chilling. Alright, so she wands the weakness off, but basically, I have a choice here. Elephant is going to do some damage and put 2 buffed overtimes on her that are going to do a lot, but she knows that. So I think she's baiting me into the Elephant so that she can Earthwalker, which will remove the overtimes and put 1 on me instead. But I'm going to go with my gut instinct and play a little game called He Don't Got It. I tend to lose this game quite often, but either way, I'm going to do it for the plot. One thing I completely forgot about is regenerate, so I actually need to start looking for some infections or contagions. I don't even think I trained a death pip, so I'm kind of smooth braining this right now. But let's extend the game of He Don't Got It to regen as well, so I have some more time to find a heal counter. Okay, I'm actually totally fine with these traps. I think I low-key pull the dragon here, and then I'll be in a good spot. Okay. Well, no dragon this round, so I guess I'm just gonna tower. But I don't really think she's really ready to hit with anything yet, so I'll be surprised if she goes for it. Interesting time to use more ice shields. I suspect she's deck failing in some capacity, but more power to me. And now would be a stellar time to pull that dragon that I have 3 of in my side deck, mind you. But I don't really like any of my options here, so I'm just gonna send the Fire Elf. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, I have no idea why I just discarded my Contagion. That was like the worst possible move ever. Okay. Well, go ahead and unsubscribe from me. I don't think I should be posting PvP videos anymore. I think I'm washed up. Oh my god. I was literally just talking about pulling a heal counter, and what do you know? She goes for the heal. Okay, well, at least I pulled a dragon, so this might be redeemable, but wow. Oh my god, what a train wreck. I can't even blame the RNG on this one. This is just a blatant skill issue. Surprisingly, I still think I'm okay. The dragon overtime should cancel out the heals here, but I just trained a death pip so that I can threaten the Contagion next round. Hopefully I pull it. Okay, so I did get a glimpse of the Contagion there, so I'm ready for a heal whenever that may come. Okay, yeah, I still think I'm in a good spot, though. The Contagion works really well against life because, unless they run Glacial Fortress, which they never do, they basically have to spend an entire 6 pips to Stone Colossus the infections off, which leaves them pretty low on pips to follow up for a heal. So if you just spam Contagion, they typically lose the pip battle in the long run, so it kind of becomes like a battle of attrition for them. I just realized this Magma Man has been in my hand, waiting for his time to shine since like round 2. You'll have your chance in the spotlight, little guy. I just kind of want to wait for her to weakness first, and then I'll send it. Because then I'll get more value out of it. Because I know she's going to weakness at some point. Okay, Imp is an interesting move. Oh, okay, I guess it detonates a heal, which is fine, I guess. But yeah, she's trying to get rid of the tower, so she can actually get some damage from the Stone Colossus, rather than send all of those, those pips into a shield. So I'm just gonna shield again. Another Imp is interesting. I'm not really worried about her taking the life shield off. It's really more about protecting myself from the Stone Colossus with the Mist Shield. So if she wants to waste pips on Imp, I mean, that's fine with me. It looks like I can give my evil Magma Man a friend, but I think one is enough for now. But I'm really liking my hand right now a lot, actually. So I'm gonna Blade, threaten a Moon next turn, and then I can Fire Elf if she shields, or maybe even Magma Man if she weaknesses. We'll see what she does. Okay, Banshee works too. Not worried about that at all. But I think, now that I have 2 debuffs on me, I think I'll actually just send the Magma Man. And it looks like I'm able to make another here, so let's just do that. I'm not even too worried about the Earthwalker either, because she'll just be out of pips, and she really needs to get those infections off soon or she's cooked. Wow, she's got 6 overtimes on her. I kind of wish they would apply the damage for the damage overtimes together rather than like individually stagger them one by one. Or at least like make the damage application happen a little faster, because it's like it takes years for that animation to finish. Wow. So this is a rough one. So she's just straight out of pips now, has like 6 overtimes on her, and throwing all her pips away into a myth set shield. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Telltale signs of desperation at its finest. So I think the plan for right now is basically just Blade or Shield. Just anything to save up pips and keep whittling her down. You're typically supposed to keep your Wyverns when fighting against Lyth, or Lith, however you pronounce it. But I just don't see her having a chance to Blade anytime soon. Alright, so she's going for the set shield here, which the overtime is just going to take off. But she's pretty close to immolate range for the finisher, or Winter Moon, or whatever. So I'm actually think I'm just going to send the Fire Elf to keep that pressure going. Yeah, as long as I have these contagions in my hand, there isn't really much she can do. Oh, she passed. So I think we're approaching the end here. Yeah, shielding isn't really a great move here on my part either, but I don't really want to discard anything in my hand if I'm being honest. I'm actually set up pretty well. There it is, like a moth to a flame. We finally get to see the regenerate. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but seeing this spell just like destroys my dopamine receptors. It makes me want to set up an appointment with a psychiatrist so I can get prescribed antidepressants. I mean, look at that. For 5 pips, look at the healing she's going to get out of this. So I think it said 1800 healing over 4 rounds, plus the initial 200 that she got, all for 5 pips. Now, this is like the 3rd time I've fought Melanie this PvP season, so it's just broken. She'll even use it through minus 65% infections, and it still does like 700 healing, which is just nutty. So it's probably time for a spell audit if Lifes are using, or spamming a particular heal through infections. I don't know what I would do without you, my sweet Contagion. I wish I could put 10 of you in my deck. Okay, so normally you don't want to stack the contagions on each other like this for a regen, because she could just Stone Colossus all 5 of the infections off. But I think the match is almost over anyways, so I'll just try to shorten the match by denying both of the regen heal overtimes. But I think I just Blade here, and then you know, I can Fire Elf into an Immolate or Moon for the finisher. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, so I definitely have to finish this fast now, because I chose to double Contagion, and I'm not sure if I have another one in my deck, so I need to send this Fire Elf and finish with Moon or Immolate, like, ASAP. Okay, I kind of panicked here. I probably needed to pull for another Fire Elf, so I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. But gosh, I don't know where she's getting all these shields. I guess the Lyths and, you know, all the Life School, Dual School variants, they just carry shields out the wazoo. I mean, it's insane. Okay, well, I expected her to use Pigsy or something, but she looks like she's saving pips for the regen again. Oh my god, wait. I just realized she's in Immolate range, so I'm genuinely throwing. I should have pulled for that, and it would have been game. I'm debating whether this video is post potential, because everyone's just gonna think I suck at PvP, which it looks like I might, chat. Yeah, I think I might have cooked myself. No Contagion in sight either, and I'm almost out of cards, so... I'm actually not even sure Immolate kills now. I think it does, but I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna Ellie first, just to get rid of that Ice Shield. So in case I don't pull the Immolate next turn, I can go into the Moon instead. Oh my god. Another shield. I haven't been exactly counting my Fire Elves and Elephants, to be honest, so I'm not really sure how many more shield breakers I have right now, which is why the Elephant was necessary there, so the overtimes can basically force her to give me an open shot with Winter Moon. So I'm just gonna let the overtime do its thing. But, like, she has to almost be out of shields by now, right? Or possibly those could be my famous last words. Okay, no. It looks like she's probably out of shields by now. Thank God. So I think Moon kills here. I just hope I don't fizzle, because I have a 3% fizzle chance for ice lore spells. Yeah, with Blade, Moon should do about 1300 against life. 1200, 1300, something like that. Yeah, alright, well. Yep, that's the game. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and thank you, Melanie, for the 12 rank. And I will see you guys in the next video.